picture this. You've grown your TikTok to quite a sizable account and you're really bloody proud of it. But every single time you post a video and you have a look through the comments and then you move on to the filtered comments, because we all know that's where the bad ones go, and you get this one account who comments on every single video that you've made, every single video without fail. This one account who is so nasty with the things that they say. Now, I'm aware that we're going to get negative comments. Of course, everybody's going to get negative comments because you cannot please everyone. That's just a fact of life, and I'm so aware of that, and I'm fine with that. And in fact, the negative comments that I do get are always quite funny and never too serious, never really personal. It actually made me feel like I'm a bit crazy a couple of times, because it does seem to say quite personal things to me, which obviously it doesn't know me, so it can't be saying personal things. So they just seem to be extra nasty and extra consistent. Now, the account itself is a really weird name. It's like a made-up word. I've never heard of the word before, but the word sticks with me because I see it so often. So let's just park that there for one moment. Yesterday, I met up with a friend who I'm really, really close to, and she had brought with her another friend of hers who I've always had reservations about. I've always found her friend extremely standoffish and extremely sarcastic, and she just seems to have a really negative energy. But saying that, she's never really done anything big and specific to me that I can put my finger on and say that's the reason I don't like her. It's more just her vibe, her energy. She's my friend's friend, so I would never make that awkward, and when I do see her, I'm always really nice to her, because I have no reason not to be. That's my own personal feelings, not because she's done anything major. So the three of us go and get coffee together, and everything's fine until I go to the toilet. If I quickly explain to you how we're sitting, I'm facing them two, also facing where the toilets are. They're both next to each other, facing me, backs to the toilet. So I come out of the toilet. I still cannot believe what I heard. Her friend turns to my friend and says, "How is made up word TikTok account getting on?" They both then giggle together, and then my friend shushes her. I didn't say anything. I needed to process what I had just heard, so I made my excuses and I just left. And now I guess my confusion is 90% of me thinks it's my friend. It's my friend who's been trolling me. And that makes sense because she would know the personal stuff. But then 10% of me thinks, was they just taking the piss? Because I've actually confided in that friend. I've told her some of the things this account has been saying, and I've told her how it's making me feel. And so now I'm wondering, has she found that funny, gone and told her friends and they're taking the piss out of me? Or is it them?